a long time, a top Wolf player in Brawl, and I think by the end of Super Smash Bros. Brawl's lifespan, he was pretty widely accepted as the best Wolf, and he was so excited to see Wolf brought back for Ultimate, but it looks like they're actually jumping into the game already, unless this is hand warmers.
No, this looks like we're getting into it. So
Yeah.
Jakal, formerly a Sonic main, has now found himself rocking a Pichu a little bit. And this is a matchup I imagine can give Wolf fits right now. My God, a quick 60% already.
Yeah, those fantastic drag down combos. He was able to use the forward air and the back air to not combo into the last hit. Got these fantastic drag down into further hits. And he's trying to ban out a roll here. Seagull Joe trying to keep up the pressure, and we've returned back to that neutral game.
Yeah, and while Wolf is very functionally different than how he was in his last iteration in Brawl, he still suffers from a lot of the same problems. I think he's still a fast faller, so a lot of these characters with quick combo games, Pichu being one of them, probably still gives him lots of fits. But just like that, you see that Seagull's brought it back nicely so far. You see Jakal trying to catch him with the Thunder Spike, but gonna come up empty both times.
Seagull does have control of center stage, but he's just constantly on the retreat. Jakal's aggression has been so powerful. Seagull can't quite find a way in right now.
Yeah, but Jakal definitely has to play close to the vest right now. Wolf still has a plethora of strong hitting moves that could definitely kill Pichu just percent, being the latest character in the game. There we go. Back air finds its mark, and Seagull Joe takes first blood.
Yeah, fantastic landing back air, and that's what he was known for in Brawl 2. He loved the back air there. Meanwhile, Pichu gonna connect with a back air of his own. Can he get the edge guard? No, the F-tilt does not connect.
Yeah, F-tilt being like one of the funniest kill moves in the entire game. He's just sticking his little foot out there. The people just explode sometimes.
Yeah, it is kind of nutty. We'll see if he connects it today. Seagull Joe, it looked like he had the read on that tech chase, but he's actually just continuing to keep up the pressure. Look at the damage. He's just gonna stay back with that laser and make it very, very difficult for Jakal to get in. Of course, Pichu with that really tiny range.
Yeah, despite how strong Pichu is, like you said, his range definitely leaves a lot to be desired. And Wolf does have the added benefit of the blaster to use. You know, while Thunder Jolt's a good projectile, you can kind of sniff it out, but nonetheless, F-tilt finally meets its mark, so Jakal has 78% to make up right now, but definitely not something that Pichu can make up very easily.
And Seagull Joe has kind of reverted back to this platform camping game. He's like, look, it's actually really hard, because once Wolf gets hit by Pichu, he's going to eat 70 damage again. So he's going to try and stay as far back as possible.
I like these reverse nairs from Seagull, at least throwing out a hitbox to land with. Jakal hasn't really been able to catch on to that very easily.
All right, this time Jakal actually calls out the double jump of Seagull Joe, but he doesn't get a lot for it. Seagull Joe continuing to stay incredibly safe and shoot that gun, shoot that blaster. Like, he's literally just double jumping from opposite sides of the stage. Finally, dash attacks in. He's actually gotten Pichu to kill percent here.
Yeah, and Jakal obviously has his work cut out for him right here. And you see Seagull making good use of that reflector also, but gets the down throw. Gonna get a nice little string off of that, but the platform actually interfering with what would have been a really crazy string right there. And there we go.
That actually killed. Fantastic jab block into F smash. Pichu actually taking the lead here. He's sitting at 143, but he could just make another combo and make this lead huge. Seagull Joe desperately looking for that kill, throwing out a little bit of a panic up smash.
Yeah, that was a huge reversal of fortune right there for Jakal. And even though you can't influence the way you can get jab blocked, it looks like he kind of had all his options covered there. Seagull just opted for the regular ditto. There you go. Backer's going to meet his mark once again, trying to catch the high recovery with the Thundercloud Spike, but going to come up empty. Seagull having a second chance here.
All right, gets another grab. Jakal looking for the big damage combos. He hasn't been able to do anything as cool as he did on that first stock. He's struggling to keep the combos going, and he is at 167%. Feels like one straight hit should get him, and it's going to be a back throw to finish it off.
Poor Pichu, man. Just exploding off the center of the stage. Nonetheless, he has himself a little bit of a lead here, but and there you go. Gets the grab he needs, but Seagull, good DI on the down throw. Going to be able to escape any further damage.
All right, these guys just trading straight hits back and forth. No crazy combos yet. As it's Seagull Joe just reverting to that laser game. You've noticed he's actually been shooting that laser from under the platform, making it very difficult for Pichu to approach through it. I'm surprised we haven't seen like a quick attack or anything from Jakal to try and just get around it.
Yeah, it's definitely risky to go for the up B just because obviously the glaring difference between Pichu and Pikachu is that Pichu doesn't have a hitbox. So I feel like if Jakal misses his mark, he could definitely open himself up for some crazy damage. There you go, just a lot of jumping around. Again, a lot of neutral air and blaster coming out from Seagull.
Oh my goodness, Jakal reaching for that F smash. Seagull Joe just staying back, staying safe.
Ooh, reads the roll away. Gonna catch him with the back air right there.
Seagull Joe way out there, and an F-tilt is gonna do it. Fantastic call out on the side B. Seagull Joe got caught with that F tilt twice in that game because the side B just goes a little bit too high. It doesn't sweet spot the ledge as you expect.
Yeah, really good job there from Jakal. Despite being down, a good portion of that game, still, standing his ground, staying true to the gameplay that was working for him. And like you said, coming up on the winning end there.
So let's see if Seagull Joe can make the adjustments he needs. We saw he was actually most successful when he was camping out and keeping Jakal away from him. It almost feels like he has to do that even more. He's going to run it right on back to Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah, this is a good stage choice for both these guys. Like you said, Seagull having the added benefit of those platforms to camp underneath with the blaster, because Jakal really hasn't had a good answer to that. It's just when Jakal kind of gets him on, the open field, that's when Seagull got opened up for a lot of that damage. And once again, going right back to work here, gets the down tilt into the up air combos right there.
He's also been doing work with these running back airs, and is that enough? Not quite. Seagull Joe able to make it back. He's only at 68%, but that was a fantastic spike from Jakal, and now Seagull has to be aware next time he's off stage that Jakal can just go for it like that. Fantastic, using the down tilt to knock him off the ledge into the down air, and this time Jakal is the one with the lead on first stock.
Yeah, Jakal with a great conversion right there, and now you see him start to press. When Jakal's pushing his advantage is what makes him really, really, such a cerebral player. Even in Smash 4, he's just so good at extending his leads when he had them. Nonetheless, Pichu probably sitting at kill percent right now. Seagull lands a strong, backer or that down smash.
Oh, he just misspaced it. That actually probably could have killed, but now Jakal is turning it around. He gets the with the back air, calls out the double jump. Seagull Joe's been having some weird double jump patterns, and this time Jakal just says, "No, sir, you are dead." Enough of that nonsense. Jakal with a 2-stock lead, and it's only getting worse as he's got stage control.
Yeah, and now with that extra stock to play with that we have within this game, I definitely see players tend to try to push their advantage a lot more. Even if Jakal is sitting at kill percent, he's definitely going to try to press more, make Seagull react a little bit quicker. Nonetheless, Seagull's still staying within himself here.
Jakal being so patient, baits out that double jump in the air and is just keeping the pressure up, keeping Seagull Joe above him. There's no jump again. He's just going to go for the down air, but Seagull Joe drifts way out.
Ooh, there we go. Gets scooped by the up smash right there. So Seagull gets himself on the board here, and albeit at a pretty comfortable percent, but he definitely has a lot more work to do right now. Can't really afford to get too reckless because you can see Jakal's really good at extending his lead like I was talking about.
That was a weird thunder from Jakal, just a little bit mistimed, but he is going to make it back. Not a crazy edge guard from Seagull Joe, and the jump is called out. Can he get the edge guard here?
Oh my god. Going for broke right there, that F smash, but unfortunately going to get up attack for his troubles.
And now they're just resetting to neutral. Jakal at this point is now perfectly happy to not approach. He can stay back. In fact, he probably doesn't even want to throw out too many moves so he doesn't take too much damage hurting himself.
Yeah.
Seagull Joe does find a way in, though, but they're just going to keep resetting to neutral.
Yeah, a lot of hopping around right now, but that backer is going to find its mark, going to put Seagull back in the blender.
And again, trying to get that F smash. That will only work if he does a regular get up and potentially catch him if he jumps. Seagull Joe has done get up attack every time since then.
Oh, goes for the risky up air through the ledge right there, just because as you can see, Jakal's not afraid to throw out a hitbox to try to catch Seagull. Nair out of shield, gonna put him right back into disadvantage.
And that time he waited for the get up attack, and now Jakal, can he finish it? No, fantastic up B poking through by Seagull Joe. Why did that side B connect? All you gotta do is shield, and Seagull Joe might have been able to make this a last stock game, but no, we're back in the neutral game. Seagull Joe's looking for a way in, a fantastic run-up grab, and that will do it. Jakal takes the set